Is there anything better than just sitting outside in the garden when it's beautiful? So I just finished planting my cucumbers and I want to talk to you about it because they are from the company Rainbow Seeds. Rainbow Seeds is not necessarily sponsoring this video per se, but they sent me a few samples so that I would talk about them. They're not paying me any money to talk about their product, just that if you use my promotional code, which is REM, REM 10, I will put it down here, and I will put the link of the website in the description below and here, rainbowseeds.ca. You save 10% and I make a cut on those seeds, so it won't cost you anything more, but you will help me out, you will help a local company, and you will get a better price on those seeds. Something pretty cool that we talk about all the time is to try to support local companies. Now this one is not local per se because it is from about 2.5 hours away from here, but Rainbow Seeds is from New Brunswick, and I think it's the only seed company in New Brunswick. So it's very much an honor for me to support them. I've had success with their seeds in the past. I will also be planting some of those bush beans, and I have a bunch of herbs also that I want to plant. I have some tomato seeds. Unfortunately, by the time they came in, my window for starting them indoors was already gone, so we'll have them for next year. And they have those package where you can get even like more seeds at a cheaper cost, I guess. So far I have some strawberry plants there. I'm a little bit disappointed. I was told that they were pink flowers strawberries, but they're not. I have some flowers coming out and they're white. It's still gonna be some delicious food, so I mean, I'm not gonna take them out and take them back to the store, right? It's just that next time I go, I will let them know that they made a mistake. I would never buy strawberry plants, especially since I have a garden bed back there that's full of them, and another one there that's full of them. I can just propagate them myself, and I would have saved $30. If I knew they were just regular strawberries, I would have saved $30. Second aisle here, I planted some cucumbers. I'm sitting on top of one aisle. I don't know yet what I'm gonna plant there. I'm gonna have to dig some holes. Might have to go like 2x2 instead. Maybe beans would be a good option because they need a lot of energy. They can't really compete with other plants, I find. As soon as I have some weeds growing with them, they are struggling really bad. So I want to have them somewhere where it won't have too much weeds. I have some lettuce, beets, radishes, and corn back there in this aisle here. So I still have from about here to the little pile of rock here. This section is free and all the rest there is free so far. So I have a bunch of ideas of what to plant, but I'm still not 100% sure. I have a bunch of weeds growing underneath this tarp, and hopefully you can hear me with the wind because the wind is crazy. I have some of those pallets, and I will be planting some herbs in there, and I will take some of those containers, put them in the corners there with some plants, maybe peppers, maybe some other herbs, I don't know. I have another pallet there, and I think Serge has another 2 on his property, and he told me I could go grab them, so I'm gonna put one there and another one down there, and that's gonna allow me to grow a lot more stuff, and then I can use those containers to plant whatever it is I want to plant. Something else that Rainbow Seeds has, unfortunately the ones I have, the seeds I have, were given to me by a friend, so they did not come from there, but I'm still gonna plant them anyway, and I'm still gonna brag about them because we were talking about that on my live stream last night. And it is a perennial celery, which is called lovage. If you don't know what lovage is, go take a look, go read on it. It's pretty amazing, the stuff you can do. It's edible from the stem to the leaves. It tastes and smells like celery. You can plant them in your food forest, and it will eventually grow, and you know, it gets to 7 feet high, I think. So RainbowSeeds.ca has them. So take a look, and you won't regret this because it is a perennial. You can plant them whatever you want. And I'm thinking about just putting some randomly around my food forest. You know, my food forest is right here. Isn't it beautiful? All the beautiful white flowers. I love it. Something to keep in mind when you purchase seeds, if you buy them locally, there are more chances for those seeds to actually sprout and grow into a beautiful plant. And then you have more chances of getting a nice harvest because they were grown, most of the time those seeds were taken from plants grown in your own climate, in your own area. So they're already accustomed to the temperatures you have. If you buy something from a company from way down in the States, even if it says that it's a perennial zone 4, for example, because I'm in zone 4, there's a chance that maybe the plant was more accustomed to zone 6 weather, and maybe the genes that came down of those plants would struggle a little bit more in zone 4. So I will plant some of those bush beans from Rainbow Seeds. There you have it, the link. And don't forget REM10 as a promo code and you get 10% off. And this is 1 pack of seeds. And you get a pretty decent amount of seeds, and they're not more expensive than any other company. They're very competitive with those companies. Shipping makes sense. Support them. Support me. Support local. It's an awesome company. They have perennials, they have annuals, they have flowers, they have vegetables. They have everything you need. RainbowSeeds.ca. Go take a look. You won't be disappointed. They ship all over Canada. I mean, there's no reason for you not to go at least check it out. You like seeds, you like gardening. Obviously, if you watch my video, it's because you enjoy that kind of stuff. Even if it's late in the season, you're about to have some awesome deals on a lot of seeds. You're probably gonna get some sales coming on soon. Stay tuned. Those seeds are still good next year. They just have to get rid of them before the end of the season. So go and get your shopping ready for next year. If you're not ready for a garden this year, you can be for next. All right, thanks for watching. Don't hesitate to share, like, subscribe if it's not already done, and I will see you next time. Man, it's warm. Ooh, take care.